High Top Orchard in Flat Rock, North Carolina. And as you can tell, it's a very ugly place to be. When you're picking apples, you should always find a really unattractive place to pick apples. One that's not picturesque at all. Like I told you, the trick is when you get here, you shouldn't get excited and pick the first apples you see.
I made that mistake several times.
Yes. So you have to wait it out, survey all of the crop, and then decide when you want to pick. But we're picking towards the beginning of the season, so a lot of the apples are kind of small.
And we're picking early in the morning.
And we're picking early in the morning.
We are the only ones here, I think.
Yay.
No children.
You pick an apple, like this one. I don't know.
Here, let me zoom in and see how you do.
Let's hope this works.
Leslie's going to demonstrate apple picking
and you
technique.
just like that, and it just comes right off.
And these are galas, right?
These are galas, yeah. I think they're for eating. I mean, you can eat any apple, but
except the one that was in the Garden of Eden.
Well, that's
the one apple you can't eat.
Yeah. But look towards the top of the trees, and you usually find bigger, plumper ones up there because the kids can't get them.
But if you're short like me, like you're tall, so like if you're short, you need an apple, an extension.
An apple picker thingy-mabob. That's about how it goes. And then you fill up your basket with your goodies, and go home and make a pie. Delicious.
Are you going to make a pie with this? Do you have the facilities to make a pie?
No, I don't. I'll probably just get some caramel dip and just eat the apples. But another thing you can do while you're picking is you can eat as many apples as you want to as you go.
Oh, and they don't care?
You can eat as many as you want, and they taste really good because you just picked them off the tree. You can find good ones on the ground sometimes. Because they're the ones that have been really ripe but just fell to the ground.
Yeah. It's not like the grocery store where like no nibbling or sampling.
Right. Here you can.
We didn't get you an apple picking outfit, unfortunately. Like a special one.
Yeah, I didn't need one.
I wanted you to have a big floppy hat with an apple apron on or something.
I don't. Oddly enough, I don't have anything like that.
I'm shocked. I want to thank you personally for bringing me here because I never get to pick apples.
Oh, well, then I'm glad I could bring you for your first time.
Yes.
If you go in the morning, wear socks.
Oh, I know. Our
feet are soaked.
Or rubber boot, or wear boots, probably.
Boots, yeah.
Because the socks will just get wet too.
Yeah. Apples start picking the end of August, and a lot of them peak, at least in North Carolina, early to mid-September. Wow. So they have different varieties that pick all year long. Like right now, there's only like 3 varieties picking. If you come a little bit later, 2 or 3 weeks, at most everything's picking, and some things are done with. But then there are late ones like Arkansas Black and Pink Ladies, and some of those that are later season.
What, you know a lot about apples.
I know. It's kind of odd that I know that much about apples, but I do.
Well, thank you. That was Leslie Marie Collins on Apple Picking 101.